My name is Janet.
And my name is Marcus. And together we are
AfriRopa.
AfriRopa, yes. Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Marcus. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Start into a new week. Always looking forward what this week may bring. Of course, we don't know, but I'm positive.
Wow, me too.
Okay.
I'm very positive about this starting week.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so by the grace of God, we know that it's gonna be a beautiful week. The rains are subsiding, they're supposed to subside. And it doesn't mean that the rains are bad. Rains are good, but they are too much.
It's a little bit too much. As a matter of fact, I just read something this morning saying that the Nairobi dam is about to overflow.
Ooh.
And that they want to evacuate low-lying areas below. Yeah, because if they are not afraid that it's going to break, but it's overflowing.
Oh, do you know where Nairobi Dam is?
Yeah, it's towards, if we drive down the Langata road to the left.
It's in Kibera. It's the dam I've been talking to you about. Yeah. If it overflows, then that can be dangerous.
Yeah.
In church yesterday, we prayed that God may give us rains. What is the word? Just enough, but not too much.
Sustainable?
Yes.
That's what it is?
Yes.
Or what word are you looking at? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you are there.
Yeah,
you heard the preacher say, the person who was praying, saying, oh, we need the rains, yes, but Lord, we pray that you reduce it or just give us enough, but not too much.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to hear things of people being killed. Anyway, let's go to the topic of the day.
Yes.
So the topic of the day is Matatu Madness.
Matatu Madness.
Do you know what is Matatu in the first place?
Well, of course, yeah, sure. It's in South Africa, they're called minibus, and they have all different names. I mean, they are all over the African continent. Yes, yeah. It's the small buses that are circling a certain predefined route, and they pick up passengers wherever they find them.
Yes.
Yeah. And they veer all over the road. If they see somebody flagging them down, they take all measures to whatever the traffic is, just to shoot over, breaking all the rules.
All the rules, yes.
So they are going over the walkways if they think that's the way to cut traffic.
Yeah.
Or to jump the queue. So yes, I know what that is. Yes, yeah.
So does that mean, when you said you know them from South Africa, does it mean the Matatu behavior that we are seeing here in Kenya is also the same in South Africa? Do they do the same?
When it comes to violating the traffic laws, absolutely yes. I guess it is. And I guess it's the same throughout the continent. So that is not limited to Kenya. I mean, in South Africa, they even had a minibus wars, where the drivers of the minibuses were shooting at each other. Yes, yeah.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
Yeah. Well, because it's different companies running the matatus or the minibus.
Yeah.
And they are kind of, I don't know, I mean...
competition issues.
It's not only a competition, but there's also the mafia involved and whatnot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, if you will, the matatus here in Kenya, they are also controlled, if you will, by a state-run mafia called Ruto's son, isn't it?
No, he doesn't control the matatus. He only owns a matatu.
Yeah.
But he doesn't control the matatus.
He has a fleet of matatus.
He may have a fleet of matatus, but he doesn't control them.
Oh, okay.
He only takes the advantage and breaks all the rules because of his father's...
He knows that his drivers will get away with anything.
Yeah, yes. But the matatus themselves, there was a time there was an illegal body in Kenya called Mungiki.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that group used to start by the bus stops, you know. Some young men,
Yeah.
every bus stop there are a few young men, not a few, quite a number of young men studying there. And whenever the matatu comes, and you know, they always stop in every bus stop, almost
Yes.
every bus stop, to drop and to pick.
Mhm.
So there was that mafia that you were supposed, you as a matatu driver or the matatu conductor, you were supposed to come and pay some money to these guys.
Oh. Okay.
Either for protection purposes or for whatever purposes, but they were there and they used to earn from these matatus. They used to control them. And then during the reign of President Kibaki,
Yeah.
there was this a minister for transport whose name was Michuki. He brought this to an end. He was able to eliminate that group.
Oh. Okay.
And
yeah.
there was a lot of overloading, because in a matatu could carry as many as it could. Others are studying, others are bedding, and there was no rule. But he brought a rule in Kenya such that a 14-seater matatu has to go with 14, which still operates to this day. If
So
you don't
there
have
is
a seat, you don't stand up. You don't stand in a matatu.
Even in the big ones.
No, you don't.
So there is only seated passengers.
Only seated passengers. It still stands to this day. Yeah.
Okay.
You only
Okay.
sit. If you don't have a seat, you are light and you wait for the next one.
So you were asking about if we have this Matatu Madness in Germany or in Europe too, and no, we don't have that, for the simple reason that the buses, it's big buses, it's those big city buses. Yeah?
Yes.
So as I said earlier, there is a lot of space for people standing in the bus, and they can be overcrowded, but usually they are running on schedule. So there is a schedule on every bus stop that tells you, okay, this line 18 is coming at 7:48 at 8:18, so you know it's coming then every half an hour or something like this, yeah. And in the big cities usually there is a panel that shows you bus line number 18, next one in 5 minutes. And it will come in 5 minutes unless there is a whatever traffic jam and they're not getting through. But usually they are on time.
Yes.
They're running on a schedule, and they are running depending on how the traffic is quite often. So you have to wait maybe something like 10 minutes or something like this for the next bus to come.
Yeah.
And that's not too bad. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. So they are running on schedule, and they are big and massive, and so therefore.
You
Yeah.
people, you are organized. They are organized.
They are organized. They are run by the city council, yeah, or the municipality.
Yes.
Typically, yeah. So it's not like you have 15 competing companies, each running one small matatu and trying to pick up passengers along the road, and whenever one is waving for the matatu,
For the passenger.
they will not stop. So there is defined bus stops, and they will only stop there.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you ask the bus driver, can you let me out here please? I just missed my stop. He will tell you, I'm sorry, I have to stay on the road. I cannot let you out. You have to wait until I get to the next bus stop.
Oh. That is now the difference between your country and our country here in Kenya. I'll just talk about Kenya because I have only been in Kenya.
Yeah.
And I've seen the madness. I have seen the Matatu Madness. It makes me feel very bad because you'll see 5 buses coming towards the bus stop. All of them are lifting, the conductors are lifting their hands up like this, trying to ask the passengers who are at the bus stop whether they are going or not. And when it gets there, it just stops in a way that it is blocking the competitor. So
Right, yes.
So it comes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
cuts in a way that it has blocked the oncoming matatu.
Yeah, yeah.
And it remains there, and it is blocking the road, but it is at an angle that no other vehicle can maneuver across to come and pick that particular passenger.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care. The driver doesn't care. Whether he takes 3 minutes there while asking others, come in, come in, come in, and beating the side of the bus and making a lot of noise, come. Until it picks the passengers and goes to the next stage. That is when the others will get access. And when they come and find, okay, the few passengers that were there have been taken by the previous Matatu, now they want to compete on the road to reach the next stage before, the competing partner or party and pick the passengers in the next stage. So you can imagine the madness on the road. So you as a personal vehicle driver, if you have a personal car and you are driving on these roads and you are dealing every day with this madness of these Matatu guys, sometimes they scratch your car, other times they just inconvenience you badly because you have to wait until they fill up in order to give you access to your lanes. Other times they just, inconvenience you in many ways. Their accidents also happen because sometimes they even cause accidents.
They cause accidents because they are veering over the lanes, so they are on the right lane, and then there is a passenger on the other lane, and they just shoot over. Yeah, of course, yes. But again, this is the same in South Africa too. They just drive.
They break all rules.
They break all the rules.
All the rules on the roads.
Whatever it takes. But I mean, if you look at it, the reason for this is really simple. It is the Matatus, they are privatized. So that small SACCOs they are called, right?
Yes.
So they operate whatever their fleet size is, a couple of vehicles or something like this, and they are competing against each other, and they always and only want to drive once they are full.
Yes.
Because that's the money they get. And the buses in Europe, as boring as they are, and operating on a schedule, the reason for this is quite simple. They are run by the municipalities, by the city council, meaning that the bus driver and the bus company is not only depending on the fares the passengers are paying. Usually they are all subsidized.
Yes.
Because the city council knows, okay, this is what we have to provide to the people in our city, is reliable public transport.
Yes.
That's a competitive edge against other cities. So, and that's why they take care of it. And so therefore the bus drivers and the bus company itself, they are not forced to compete against 50 other small companies competing with each other. That's why it runs on schedule, and usually they know, yes, if we drive, even if there is only 1 or 2 passengers in a 50-seat bus, they go. They will just keep their schedule, they just go. Because the bus driver isn't depending on the fares he's cashing in. It's that simple. It's that simple.
I wonder if we are ever getting there. Because as you say, they are boring. It is better boring but safe. It's better because now I just wonder whether we'll ever get organized on our roads. Do you remember yesterday I was telling you, like in December, how these Matatus behave on the roads? I have also seen that they have spread this disease to personal drivers because they will overlap, like when going to the villages on the 23rd or 24th December, close all the 4 lanes on the road, on Naivasha Road, and sleep there until morning. Because there comes a time when they clog both lanes and there's nobody who's moving, so they sleep there on the road until morning, until the police now come and start working on them. So I just wonder, when are we ever getting organized on our roads?